before I confess, let me tell you what happened. Y'all like, really, Scrooge? Yes, I must confess. I must confess my sins. So YouTube had contacted me, but you know they be making me get my pee, so I don't be trying to listen to them like that. No. And I think I got what 12 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14 questions. So, but we're gonna cover this first. And I might split it up. I do 6 in here, and then I do the rest in the in my night video. So that way, I end up saving my night video and not deleting it. I know you're like, please, what happened to the video this morning? I'm procrastinating. If you want to know what I'm doing right now. So y'all like, what happened to this video this morning? YouTube pointed out how some of those jokes were a little racist. So even though they could put ads on it, it would have been like limited ads. And then YouTube was like, is this what you really want to put out there? I understand. I was like, well, so I told YouTube like, but I wasn't reading ahead. I was just reading the jokes, and it wasn't until I was done that I noticed the jokes was racist. Like YouTube automatically let me know, then fuck, they know that I know how to read ahead, and I should have been doing it. So now let me go back. Let's focus. Let me stop side chatting to you. YouTube hit me up. So then they hit me up later. Like you sad? And I responded back like, yeah, why wouldn't I be? I just deleted my video. And then they text back from yes, by accident. So then I was like, I think you're trying to throw shade. They didn't answer that question. They didn't say if or if not they were trying to throw shade, but they was like, in that video, I watched that video. They was like, I watched that video. It went through my system. And I know that you said that we must admit to the part you play and the things that happen to your life. And I said, yeah, I said that. So admit your part. I said, I was like, what you talking about? It was like, oh, so now you want to play slow. They were like, now you want to play. So they was like, so you want to play slow? You want to act like you know what I'm talking about? And I'm like, I'm real confused. So then YouTube was like, oh, you made a video and you were saying in this video how it's not your fault. It's not the fans' fault. But then you got to think about it. It was like YouTube was like, you got to think about it. And what other groups are you being called a dumb fan? Because you're a fan in a lot of kingdoms, right? And I was like, yeah, I am. And I was like, so in these other kingdoms that you be visiting, being a fan, looking at them, where are you called dumb? And I said, well, not that many. Okay, so I was like, okay. So just admit that you came over here for one reason, messiness, and you didn't judge them for giving you messiness. Don't blame me, because you sat there and midway through you spotted a lie. But instead of calling a lie out, you let it fly. How was that my fault? And I was like, whoa, YouTube, you being harsh. And then that's when YouTube said, listen, I'm a bot. I don't have no emotions. I don't have no emotions. And I was like, okay. So then I was like, let me sleep on it. I know y'all like sleep, but you really gonna do this video? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was trying not to. I was like, no. Then I was like, if anybody tries to use that video against me, I just hit them with that. I'm Google, bitch. Yes, I say yes. I say no. And I was like, Chris, you said no more victim blaming. You said you would not be a victim. You would not be like, oh, I'm a victim. I didn't do no wrong when you over there fucking up. So I said, okay. So let me just say, let me give you a little timetable. Then we're gonna move on. Move on to the question. So what happened with this? What happens is this: you start off with the focal point. Hold on. I need the name. Sweet. You want to start with Sweetie, and so our main focus is Sweetie and Juliet. Sweetie and Juliet. So you start off, you know, you looked up Sweetie and Juliet. Those are the people you looked up. You looked up their videos, probably a try on haul, mukbang, probably just watch them tell a story. You watch these videos from these people. But after a while, you found other people to watch on YouTube. And you forgot about it. You let them live their life. But then YouTube did something strange. They suggested videos of people reacting to Sweetie and Juliet videos. And you think to yourself, how harmful can this be? It can't be that harmful. You go, you click on the video, you little Kiki, ha ha ha. Little Kiki, ha ha ha. Little Kiki, ha ha ha. And you're like, oh my goodness, that'd be funny. Like, don't get me wrong, you want to see the original, but sometimes, well, maybe you want a little joke here and there at the expense of the other person. Human nature. So you're like, all right. But then slowly that Kiki turned into, and then you sitting at the screen, you sitting there looking like, ooh, you might be a little, you entering bully teller territory. Mia didn't give me that Kiki that it was giving you. It's not giving you that Kiki. It's giving you that, ooh, why are you so invested in shorty life like this? That's the vibes it's giving you. So then you're like, you know what? I don't know them to hate them, love them, or have any emotions towards the person that they're making these videos to. So you're like, okay. Then it hit a point where then the last point in all of this is and at that point, I'm like, I could go over there. I could go over there. Because if all you finna do is make facial expressions and watch the person that you're supposed to be, clowning, then I could go over there and do that. I could go get her this little view. That's how you get feeling. So you move on. You stop watching that person. But it's too late. You've already put it into the system that you found this entertaining at one point. People reacting to these people, right? So then the system says, hey, guess what? She ain't the only one to react. And now you over there and you strolling through the list. And a part of you is saying, you got the timetable. You know how it's going to go. It's going to start off Kiki. Then it's going to feel like bullying. Then it's going to feel like you just need to go on over there to the main person and watch their channel. That's how it's going to feel. You know this. But that drama piece of you, that little drama bug in you, it's like, you like that you did like that Kiki moment, didn't you? You did like that Kiki moment. And you say to yourself, you know what? I did like that Kiki moment. Let me go check somebody else out. And you always tell yourself, when it gets to that stage where it turns into obsessiveness or bullying, then I'll leave. I'll leave way before it gets to the stare stage. That's what you say to yourself. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can help you with that. I can help you with that. Okay, so there you go. So now you're looking for somebody. But at the same time, you don't want somebody that's starting off as a hater. You're like, ugh. Because at the same time, while you like drama, you feel like if you start off on hater mode, you're not doing this for fun. You're doing this because you're jealous, boo. You jealous because Shorty over there getting piped down. And you in the crib watching her talk about how she got piped down. And you mad because you know you ain't got piped down in a while. And I was already on the, nope, not mad because I'm not mad because they getting piped down. So can't watch you be a hater from the start. I can't watch you be a hater from the start. So you're like, okay. Then you stumble on somebody. You're not too sure. You don't know because it's not giving you hater vibes, but it's giving it's giving me the I don't know what I want to be vibes. I'm still looking for how I'm gonna approach the situation vibes. So you're like, Shorty might be a hater, but the world knows Shorty might be a hater. Moving on, but she keep coming up in the feed. She keep getting suggested to you. So you're like, I'm not really feeling nobody else talking about her. I've been giving her a little view. I'm not saying that I don't like her, but I'm not saying that I won't laugh at her expense. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. She put it out there. They want to take it and twist it into a joke. How can I not laugh at that? You know what I'm saying? So, you clicked on the video. And finally, she is back at the beginning. You're like, well, what? She's not a hater. And the way she words it, you're like, oh, she's a concerned kid. She's a concerned kid. She's worried about her moms, you know? Moms are supposed to be on a weight loss diet, and mom's over here going to Domino's, buying 3 pizzas, eating the bitches all by herself, you know? So she worried that moms might be, approaching this the wrong way. Then mom's like, oh, and then the child is like, oh snap, mom's started, moms have started drinking in the bathroom. I'm like, drinking in the bathroom? Oh no, we can't let moms drink in the bathroom because what if she get up and she slip and she fall in the tub and she hurts herself? I know y'all's like, Queen, is that really your fucking concern? Is that really the concern? This is to make up for the fact that you was about to bully somebody. Like, no. We care about your well-being. And we understand that you yourself don't care about your own well-being. So we are here to point out all of the shit that you need to pay attention to without making you, while making fun of you at your expense. So you're like, but at the same time, it's not all about this person. It's not all about Sweetie and Julie. Every once in a while you get some, oh my goodness, you graduated, you're doing good at school? Congratulations. Or you get one of them uplifting moments. So you're like, okay, wait a minute. Hold up. You about to be, you one of those reactors. Okay, I like that. You're not about to make this all be about who outlives Sweetie and Julie. You're not just about to be out here looking like a kid, looking like they gave birth to you, and now they just out here taking care of you all your life. You're not about to do that. So you're like, okay. You over here because you feel like her drinking in the bathroom, she get up and she gonna get drunk in the bathroom, and she might hit her head on the wall, or she might slip and fall in a tub and break her ankle. Okay, all right, I understand. I'm here for it. That's what you say. But then she say Mama came out the bathroom. Mama came out the bathroom and she sat on the couch. Now Mama sitting on the couch and Mama just drinking. She giving out money to the people and she's sending them out to buy the bottles of liquor, but she's not getting off the couch and she's just drinking. Okay. In this video, you ain't doing nothing else. Okay. There was a couple of lies that was spotted. There was a couple of lies that was like, There was a couple of things that was stated that made you go, but how do you know that? Then there was a couple other things that made those things that were stated be like, okay, I see you. I see you. But then you remember that you had just came from the side of YouTube where everything over there is fake. Every damn thing. They hop on YouTube and they just give you fake, fake, fake. So so now they're having that thought like maybe she making some shit up as she go along. Maybe she's trying to, get the views by making it seem like she's close, but she's not really close, and that's cool. We're here for the Kiki, because at this moment we're still here for the Kiki, right? Still here for the Kiki. Then you look up and you don't even notice when you. So you take a break because even though you're here for the Kiki, she had that video that made you question if she was about to be a hater. So you take a 2 month break. And in that 2 months, you don't even understand that the world has blown. That the little world that you had thought the little pieces that you thought you had known, and you had somehow slipped your way through the cracks of the mess, right? Had blown up in your motherfucking face. Because other motherfuckers were watching those same videos. And other motherfuckers was having those same thoughts that she was having, like, damn, shorty, you lying hard as hell. She ain't doing this. Is she listening to what she's saying? Or she just talking? She's just talking. It's alright. That's okay. Little Kiki. But other people was listening like, no, Kiki. No, Kiki. No, Kiki. And they start calling Kiki out, right? Calling Kiki out for all the things that Kiki was lying about. So by the time you come back, you don't even understand that Kiki get called out. Now, YouTube ain't really gave you no other suggestions at this point. You just got three actors. But then all of a sudden, you sit at the computer one day and you're like, damn. You watching the Kiki video. We done hit hater mode. And you're like, damn. Is anybody going to call that little Kiki? Because I'm sure Kiki got some skeletons in her closet. I'm sure Kiki got some shit she don't want nobody to know. And then boom. The next suggestion is motherfuckers that's like, I don't care for these people. But, Kiki, what you doing? Your skeletons in your closet, your closet door don't even close because your skeletons is like leaning the fuck out. And I'm trying to understand why the fans ain't call me Ralph for the bullshit. And the fans is like, well, because we here for the bullshit. And then the fans we sitting over here like, oh, what you talking about, Keith? What you talking about, Cletus? What you talking about, Cletus? What bullshit? There's no bullshit over here. Sitting with her feet in the bullshit. What, Cletus? What are you talking about, Cletus? What? Cletus, my dog shitted in the kitchen and I cleaned it up. And he's like, Cletus is like, no. I'm talking about the bullshit you standing in. Cletus is like, the bullshit you standing in. So you finna act like when you was watching this bullshit that you didn't see the live. Right? And you like, fans like, lies. Hold on. Take my shoes off. Leave my shoes in the bullshit so I come back stacking those bitches. What bullshit? Huh? I'm pretty sure that they gonna make a response bill for this. Cause ain't no way that you thought I was over here in some bullshit. You go. I don't know yet. Hold on. Oh my God. I don't know why they calling my fans. Dum. That's right. I told him it wasn't no bullshit. Alright, hold on, girl. Let me put my shoes back on because my shoes is in the bullshit. Alright, right quick. Ready? Shut up. You ain't in no bullshit, girl. We just over here with the Kiki, ha. And in your mind, you're like, damn, we did hit the hater point. We did hit the booty mode. No. You sometimes see how you end up staying in it is you like they come back and they start telling more lies, and then you like, you know what, fuck it, let me hop in the sauce. Me myself personally, I don't hop in the sauce. I hop clean the fuck out of that bitch because I can't swim, so I be scared I'm gonna drown. That's how I feel. I can't swim, so I be scared I'm gonna drown. So I clean up the bullshit. Now, at one point, I could watch these motherfucking videos and just ha ha. Cause a part of me knew she was lying, but at the same time, a part of me was like, bitch, remember why you're here. You're here to be messy. You're not here to figure out if Sweetie and Julia got their life together. Cause right here, you don't need Sweetie and Julia to get their life together. Cause technically, ain't nothing wrong with Sweetie and Julia's life. Shit, it be popping. It be popping so fucking much. They done went and had fucking babies and didn't even know they had fucking babies. And then them babies went and had babies. And they don't even know because they so fucking busy just over there popping and living their life. Now I know you like quiz. So what's the problem? What's the problem? The problem becomes when you're no longer kikiing, when you're no longer bullying, now you're just being weird. And when I say you're being weird, you're doing weird shit like, oh, you're finding reasons for Sweetie and Julia to talk about you. And I know you like tweets. What do you mean? First of all, when Charlie loaded his gun up, went to the roof. When Charlie loaded his gun up, went to the roof, and became a sniper real quick, motherfuckers was in their lab. I can't properly react to the video because I can't even tell you guys what's going on right now. How dare he? But then you go get your motherfucking gun because you scared that the views and numbers is all about to go down. You go get your motherfucking gun. Not even a motherfucking sniper rifle. You don't even go get a motherfucking sniper rifle. Just pissing me clean the fuck off. You go get a handgun, go sit on the fucking roof, and then you got the motherfucking nerve to think you about to shoot somebody out the fucking window, Lord. You got the nerve to think you finna shoot somebody out the motherfucking window, right? Not only do you got the motherfucking nerve to think you finna shoot somebody else out the motherfucking window, you done went to your other dum-dums and you done let them know that you need them to do you a huge favor. And you know, that huge favor is you need them to go over to this channel. You need them to go over to the channel. You need them to go over to the channel and you need them to enhance. You need them to make sure you stay on the tongue. So now she's reacting to the comments that's coming up in her live, who are letting her know that there's a motherfucker out there with a handgun shooting at her. But the only motherfucking problem is Sweetie and Juliet never gave a fuck. But at the same time, it's like, wait a minute. Sweetie and Juliet do have a point. You need to tell me that you literally about to not come here. That you finna go to Kiki channel and watch Kiki, watch me, and all Kiki gonna do is oh my God. Ooh. This is too much for me. Too hot for TV. This is all Kiki is over there doing. So now, Sweetie, Juliet is going the fuck off. Sweetie, she don't get no fuck still. She like, I got other shit going on. Juliet over there going the fuck off. Cause you know, at this point, she heard that it was a fucking motherfucking sniper on the roof and he had a handgun. So now she mad because she like, how the fuck you gonna shoot me from the motherfucking roof with a handgun? Bitch, let me know. Julia like, bitch, I'm feeding you. Call me mama. Call me mama. Don't, you know what? Fuck it. Message me. Say, hey, thanks, ma. Say thanks, ma. Because at the end of the day, Julia, like, because at the end of the motherfucking day, when I hop off, you get off. Why? Why? Because you have nothing else to bring to the picture. You ain't got no colors over there. You understand that if you try to take this motherfucking picture, motherfuckers will instantly know that maybe this part of the picture don't fucking fit. So now you're like, damn, please. Like I said, I'm okay. I'm all for it when we kick in. And I'm a little for it when I'm also a little for it when I'm not here for the bullying. But when the bullying first started, it doesn't seem like that's what it was meant to be. But at the same time, no, 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 no. Pretty funny for that one. So let's move on. So that's what we is, and I admit the part I played. You admit the part you played. And we're gonna move on from now. Because at the end of the day, the kids having kids, and sooner or later, we are gonna move. We are gonna start focusing on. Slowly gonna move on down. Move on down the ladder. Um, we slowly got rid of. I mean, according to YouTube, you know, the numbers ain't the same for the ones we started off with because we done moved on to the second tier, and sooner or later we're gonna move on to another one, whole new group of reactors, and that's cool. So let's get some of these questions out of the way. I got 14. Well, somebody thank me for the answer. Okay, let me click this one. Yeah, okay. He got a little, it's a little story. Okay, it's for my notifications. All right. I have 2 employees who usually work at 6 p.m. each day. They're good employees, but I do not like that their commitment lasts only for working hours. What should I do as the boss? So that was a question. Because most of the time, what happens is people will ask the question, but then they will answer it. So then, what you have to do is comment under that question your opinion, but you don't really have to give your opinion. And I'm just reading it because I want to actually know what they thought. So the person that answered this question said, "I am not a business owner whatsoever, but from the perspective of an employee, what is wrong with me leaving the work at 6 p.m. if we agree to work from 9 to 6 for X salary? Why would I give you my extra hour, 1 hour, when you are still giving me the same pay? In the end, a job is someone giving their time, effort, skills in return for money. I did work my ass off in my first job, even once 14 hours a day for the whole week just to make it to the deadline. When I asked for my salary, the boss was always late and never paid me on time, or without me asking again and again for it. Sorry, sir. I do not understand why would someone give you their precious time as commitment. It is business, not friendship. Only a friend will not mind staying late hours to help a friend. And in this context, you will not think about it. You will not think of the commitment of a company to its employee when an employee has some issues, right? That's what I was going to say. If someone is truly sick and needs to have sick leave, you would just fire him. If the employee is a woman and needs to have parental leave or whatsoever, you will fire her. So where is the commitment you were talking about? Commitment should be both ways. Not only for the employee to the company, because in this case, it's abusement or taking advantage. Your employees are there only for the hours you are paying for them. And if you're not getting the job done in those hours, then maybe you should A, search a reason why the job is not getting done in some certain amount of time. B, do a reality check about your employee's skill set and the work needed to be done. If you hired a turtle, you can't judge it if it's not able to move like a rabbit. C, divide the work into smaller parts and ask them to complete these in smaller time amounts and check them constantly if you think they are not putting the effort. D, if none of these wouldn't work, then simply change the employee. I was strongly attached to my boss and my work. I never said even one day I can't do it to whatever task I was given, even though I am a program, and he asked me to answer the client calls as well. Like I am a call center person or shaking my head. I worked for 3 months without getting paid during the first month of Corona. I worked for 14 crazy hours to complete the coding test. I learned a new language to fit better in the team, moved to a different country to work in the office, traveled 3 hours in a day to go to my office. Of course I made mistakes. I was learning about the company, the language, the programs, and the methodologies they use. When I heard that the cleaning lady earns more than me for the work she does per hour, I lost all my faith, okay? I am not from the fucking country, but if you are abusing me like this, why the hell would I have commitment to my work? All my colleagues were having paid days off, except me. Why is that? When someone abuses you and gives it a title commitment, I am sorry, but they will never stop asking for more unless you stop them. I am 25 years old, new to the business world, but I believe it is never okay to ask more than whatever was the agreement in the first place. I quit the effing job and will never be okay with any kind of extra commitment in business again. You get what you pay for. End of discussion for me. He worked that so good, and I'm with him. Cause I think everybody first job they go in wanting to be like a top employee. My very first job I went in I wanted to be the top employee, and I was. And but then it was like they didn't appreciate me, and I was let go because they had to let go people, and I didn't have a lot of seniority. So they let me go. So by the time I got to my second job, I was like, I'll do my job. Don't get me wrong. I'm do my job, but hey, I'm gonna find a way to do my job in a less amount of time. Have a little free time for myself. But other than that, don't ask me to do that shit. Okay, so she said, "What does it?" Okay, so our first question seems like from a guy. And he got no answers. The question is, what does it mean when someone gets a notification at 8 p.m. every day? This is what kind of notification it is. I mean, like maybe it's a notification for emails, but 8 p.m. at night, that's a notification for what we call petty tweet. Maybe they have their phone set. Hold on, you're not even seeing me. I need y'all. I need to bring y'all up. Bring the computer. Mm. Mm. What better? Okay, I said maybe they have the email notification set to go off at 8 p.m. And then I said, okay, I couldn't help but give a petty answer. They cheating on you, and the other person sends a message at the same time every night. I apologize before I even gave it. I did. You know, like I apologize before I even gave it. Okay, what's our next question? Okay, so we gotta have this discussion. She said, what? Okay, so the question was, what does it mean when a guy tells other people you're obsessed with him, and when you don't know anything about him and really ever talk to him? I said he might like you, but be scared to speak to you. Yes, the way he is going about it isn't kind, but you should still talk to him at the end of the day, maybe with a friend present, to find out if he's trying to start drama or if this was just a way to get your attention. No,
I'm saying don't talk to him by yourself. Because he's like, wouldn't giving him a friend present just reinforce his delusions? First, don't call. First, don't call it delusion. Don't call it what delusion? What delusion? The delusion that she is obsessed. Mhm. That's the reason of bringing a friend so they can be your witness. Don't just say he doesn't like you before asking. Simple. Like it's not that hard. Like she like, oh, would I get? I don't need to give him a present. He'll be delusional. No, you don't do that. But at the same time, we ain't gonna make him just be. We ain't just gonna make him. We just can't be like, oh, he was out there trying to be on some other shit. Listen, well, I'm not in the case, girl. So can we not be young? Without making mistakes. I'm like, yes, we need to be young and make some mistakes. Allow that to happen. Uh, what does it mean when a guy stalks your social media but ignores you? That he likes you but he doesn't know how to approach you. I'm looking at the related questions. It's how do I stop stalking my ex on social media? Don't go to their page. Find somebody else to stalk. Feel like really sweet somebody else to stalk. I mean, no, you have to accept the fact that y'all are not getting back together again. Because clearly that means if you are stalking your ex's social media accounts, then that means you not over. You not over. You're not over the relationship. You weren't the one that did the breaking up. No. You still have feelings. You need to work through all that. And I don't mean when I say work through all that, I don't mean calling up the other person and trying to get them involved in your emotions. No, work through your feelings. Understand that this person and you do not have a spark anymore. We need to move on. No, I'm comfortable. I don't talk about this. We clearly broke up for a reason. I don't give a fuck what's happening in your life because the emotions that we have for each other are gone. Other confused. People like, I stalk my ex. Wow. Am I the only one that's like, my ex is gonna fall down a deep fucking pit and die? No shade. I'm pretty sure one of my two exes would be, hear my name and be like, you know what? That bitch can jump out a window. I don't know what she do. Amy is a stalker. And she's not one of them good stalkers either. Amy that stalker that you be like, hey, just because you do it doesn't mean it's as kind as a fucking choir and we're all singing the same song. No, Amy. I know about kids you wasn't school. You was that kid that followed the leader. The public kids came in and said, Amy, we'll make that friend of Susie. But I'm not gonna tell you why. You make fun of me too. And we're like, yeah, okay, let's make fun of Amy. Let's make fun of Susie. Oh. But Amy got a degree. So Amy, you know, if you want to compare yourself to me, you winning. Like, she is. Shit, she got a motherfucking degree. That's psychology. Which means she went to college, motherfucking graduated. You know, I admit I ain't gonna college and graduate. Does that make I got the right? Oh, I'm giving me I'm gonna have to answer the question. Go back and type the answer in the oil. Okay. I mean, when God talks to social media, but no, I do. I'll answer the question. I want to read some of these answers. Like I said, Quora is like that place where people don't come to answer the questions. They literally come to make a question out of the question that's asked. The question is, what does it mean when a guy stalks your social media but ignores you? Shorty about to say, who is dude? Who is this guy? I have to give this guy a reason. He needs a reason. It really depends on the situation you are in. Are you exes? If so, have you only just broken up? She just said they never talked. They never talked. What do you think adore means? For the people that need to know. Hold on. You know I know. Honor, refuse to take notice or acknowledge. Disregard intentionally. Fail to consider. Reject. I just have to give you the definition of what ignores means. Which means that he is taking her all social media attention. They see each other in public. He acting like she don't exist. That was the question. You don't know how to approach her. That's what I said. And you don't want to mess up because he really like her. What if you approach her and you say something that she's gonna be looking at him like, oh my God, real slow, hell no, I ain't like that. Are you friends? If not, did you fall out? Like, are you or is he a total stranger? Here comes the shocking news. I stalk people all the time. And you're lying if you say you don't do it too. I don't stalk people. I don't have the time. Okay, maybe am I stalking somebody? That's not really stalking. I mean, according to the people in the back, that's not stalking because technically I put it out in the universe and the universe made it where he answered the question. That can't be stalking, can it? No, fuck that. I put it out in the universe. I wanted answers. The universe, God went to the universe. They went to him, and boom, the answers were given. Shorty was feeling it. Yeah, she was feeling it, She was like, ooh, 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 yes, yes, yes. I saw certain girls who I admire because I think they have great taste in home decor and style. No, I don't. I don't stalk. I don't stalk. I might look at your home decor and be like, oh, that nice taste. But I'm not over there like, ooh, where'd you get that from? How much you pay for that? Is it fake? Is it real? You let me know. I'm not over there trying to be bad. I stalk my exes because I'm curious to see how they're doing and what's new in their lives. I really don't give a fuck. Don't grasp. It's really not that big of a deal. After all, they were once an important part of my life. No, that's key point. Was. I don't go backwards. I don't look back. You know. I don't want to turn it crisp. I let it go. I move forward, and I have to look straight ahead. I cannot look back and wonder if he tripped, if he failed, if he started drugs. I don't know. I don't care. And I stalk certain celebrities mainly due to boredom and wanting to see something snazzy in the latest trend. I don't even stalk celebrities because at the end of the day, they too are human. And one thing you notice about celebrities, if you make a celebrity a star, then when it crashes and burns to the ground, you must understand that star was always blazing, meaning that the star was always doing the fucked up shit that it was doing, but we the people were pulling he give me them kiki and fuzzy moments. So let's not pay attention to the bullshit he do until, his name is in all the shit that we was like, oh shit, oh, they made us go hoo and kiki in the first place. And then we like, oh shit, oh, we got it. Pitchforks. So I don't stalk celebrities because they too are people, and majority of their life be boring. Now for the first two categories. Imagine if they know. Imagine if they could see how many views I was giving them. They would probably think there was more to it. My exes might think, oh, she still misses me, or oh, she must still be in love with me. But the truth is, it's social media. No, the truth is you low-key have some feelings towards your ex if you are still stalking your ex. This ain't got shit to do with it being social media. That sounds dumb as fuck for a reason for why you over there stalking people. Oh, it's social media. No, bitch, that's not a good reason. And first of all, we are programmed to instantly deep dive into shit. So if we break up and you tell me that you hate my fucking guts, and I look up and you on my fucking Facebook stalking me, yes, bitch, I'm finna think you still want me. Cause you just told me you hate my fucking guts, you don't give a fuck about what I do, you don't care how I move, but you over here stalking me like you the popo. What it be? Cause first of all, before you hooked up and made a connection with this person, you ain't know about them. You wasn't worried about their well-being. You wasn't worried about what they was doing. So you need to go right back to that state when y'all break the fuck up. No, I ain't. Talking about something. It means you are putting it out there for the open world view as many times as you want. Yes, but what they gotta do with you stalking your ex? That's like me saying, ooh, let me just look up somebody's page. You know what? I like the shit she posts. I'm gonna just keep up with her life. Let me stalk her. What? There's no one ever. As funny as it sounds, we often forget that what we post, our followers, extras will never see. No, we don't forget. We know. We just don't think that somebody's gonna look at what we post and become stalkers off of that. That's what we're not thinking. Imagine you walking down the street and seeing your Facebook profile photo. What? Come on now. That sounds dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come up with better suggestions, better examples. How the fuck first of all, how would you see your profile pic on somebody else's iPhone if you walking down the street? How close are y'all? How close was you walking to this other person? This is the other person I say something about you being all up in their face. Cause now you weird sus. You weird and you sus. Cause now you're telling me cause when somebody on their phone, 9 times out of 10 they like this. So that means you all over their shoulder in their phone. Weird and sus. You shocked son? No girl, you weird and sus. almost embarrassed. Why is this term look? Why is that total stranger looking at me? My point exactly. How you go from walking to being all over somebody's fucking shoulder to see what they doing in their phone? Was you walking or was you looking for somebody to stalk? I don't know. Well, because why not? If you put it out there, because what do you mean why not? That's what I'm saying. If this is a bad example, you looking over somebody's shoulder is not the same as you being on your ex profile pic trying to figure out where the fuck he going and who his new bitch is. It is not the same. So you did not answer the question. I am here to let you know. You did not answer the question. I downloaded it. I'm like, I downloaded it. That was not an answer. That's not an answer. Will Snapchat be replaced by TikTok? Just like MySpace was replaced by Facebook. Um, I no, MySpace. What is this? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do all these questions. My internet already being janky. I know because I need another piece. Oh, like I said, MySpace still exists. Yes, MySpace still exists. It's still there. Now, if you are asking, now if the question is supposed to be, will more people gravitate toward TikTok rather than Snapchat? No, no. I've never downloaded TikTok. At one point, I did have Snapchat on my phone. So Snapchat, and I don't, is Snapchat, moving like Instagram? Because Snapchat is nothing but pictures, and TikTok is them dancing and doing the voice shit. This man want to copy and paste the answer. You could at least took the picture. You could at least took this big ass picture out. So we ain't gotta know you copy and paste, my man. This man literally went copied a TikTok versus Snapchat argument. I don't really have a problem, but I want you to answer the question, not give me an argument like which one is better. So and they're not even using, and they're not even using the same brand, so it's all good. Like I said, I'm gonna go back and I'll answer the questions on my phone. I'm just gonna give the answers. They won't change, don't worry. No, like will they change? No, they won't. How do we get followers here on our space as we are Fragrance Magazine? You have to post more. You have to post more. When you are a magazine and you want to get more followers and you have no followers, then you have to post a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. You have to overload the system wherever you have to overload the space. So Kuro is forced to show you to other people. But so this person said a good question as I can find no rhyme or reason to people's actions or reactions. Some silly, even rude responses receive thousands of views because we love funny shit and we love when people give mean answers. We'll give you thousands of views and the next none. The same with rare research informative responses to nearly identical answers. One will get 3 views and the other 500 because the way it's worded. Possibly the right form, such as help. Okay, she didn't answer the question. Okay, put some interesting content on your page. Girl, just keep posting them, motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, even if you what you post, what you consider interesting to you might not be interesting to like half the fucking population. So, girl, stop stop trying to fit in a bubble. Create your bubble. That's how we put it. And that's what we're gonna say. Don't try to fit in a bubble. Don't try to do what another person's trying to do. Do what you do. Make your own bubble. And the followers will slowly come. Now, will it take time? Yes. I said my significant other videos of myself. He complimented me many times and said, "OMG, this is me." Does he mean it's for him, or what does he mean? Yeah. He means that when he go to sleep at night and he dream of his better half, he dream of you. And he feel like y'all are so fucking intertwined, like he know you so fucking well that it feels like it's him. Because he feel like y'all, you are so much like him that you could be him. So don't even sweat, girl. He in love over them hills for you. Yeah, he basically saying you is mine. If we're gonna act like we're gonna move into the animal to a territory, so then you know that you is his and you ain't going nowhere. So somebody said what he's trying to signal to you is what he saw is what he imagined and expected. It means he likes what he sees, and I hope when it shows up in basically right here. Yeah, that's probably. Somebody's like, you should just go straight to the source. No, okay. She should go straight to the source, but that's not the answer. If you can't give me the answer, don't climb. Okay. No, please, you gonna pay for that little almost definitely. But I had already triggered myself in my defense. I was already about to trigger myself. So I was like, you know what? Let me override me finna trigger myself with another trigger. Like, I was like, I got a gun. I'm about to shoot myself. I might as well go out with a bang. Okay, so she re-asked the same question. Or was it somebody different? I don't know. Okay, so the question is, I sent him videos of myself, and he said, "OMG, this is me. What does he mean?" Somebody see Barbara White? Pretty cool. You come on over here. You got the intelligence and the brain smarts that we need. See, I've been recruiting a lot of people for the petty crew, right? Between me and you, I ain't been recruiting smarts for the people. So I'm gonna need you to come over here on that problem. Now, when you come over here, I don't need you to come over here pointing out to the rest of the petty crew that they might not be smart. That's not nice. Yeah, like really please. Yes. She said, what it usually meant when someone says this is that they see a lot of common ground with you. However, unlike some other response, I will not blow smoke up your butt. He could be sincere and really mean it. He could be saying this because he thinks that this is what you want to. No? Yeah. Yeah, Barbara. You went from, I'm going to give you a straight answer to petty mode. Fuck it. She say, Petty Barbara has just entered the building. Barbara White, come here. Answer. You have officially been recorded because this answer gets petty up to here all the fucking long. He could be a scammer. They often start with compliments just to gain your trust. Do you actually know him? Or is this an internet thing? In any case, I would be beyond careful. Did he just throw out this statement which could be meant to disarm you? Or did he elaborate on how you are similar? I got a chat request the other day from some fool who said he read my profile and found me to be loving and kind. Well, that's a lie. I'm in your face blunt and at times too brutally honest. I really don't give a flying flip about you or your feelings, so she don't cuss. But right, come on over here. Patty Crew would like to have a cup. We would like you to fill out the application. You know what? Fuck that. You just been accepted. We're like the mob. We pick you. We say you're here. You're part of the mob now. You ain't now been a certified PPT, and there is nothing else you can say about it. Okay, brother? Wait. If you have a problem, send me a question. I'm gonna let it go with that. As in the dark, I can smell the bullshit from here. Think about this very carefully before you react and get into this deeper. He might be a very nice guy with a lot of to offer, but he could be hoping to catch you off guard with other than honorable intentions. Girl, he's trying to get, according to Barbara White, he's trying to slide up in them, open them legs, slide up in, get a little honey, dip back out, and run down the street with your radio and your TV. Mm-hmm. I gotta move on. I gotta move on. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta move on. I got one more. We got 30 more minutes, y'all. 30 more minutes. So, hold on. So, we don't go, because I got what? How many questions I got left? Okay, so, we don't go to this other question. Because I got one, two, three, four. I got four questions. I'm doing them later today. Okay, let's go. Somebody responded to what I said. So let's go see what they said. Okay, so the question was, why did the boy I used to bully and humiliate yell at me instead of forgiving me after I apologized? It's been 27 years. So I said, so you destroyed his childhood. You want him to forgive? You better be glad that's all you did, because I would hit you with a brick and then yelled at you. I will forgive you, but don't think you're getting that on earth. So somebody said, because that man has feelings, some type of, what? Why are you responding on the man though? You giving me that you, because that man has been feeling some type of way for at least 20 years and never expected for you to apologize. He probably had the scene play over and over in his head that if he saw you again, he was going to nut up. What, when it actually happened and you apologize? No, 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 delete. Because first of all, you're not going to downplay this motherfucker's emotions. First of all, this motherfucker probably went to counseling, moved on with his motherfucking life, thought he was never going to see this motherfucker who bullied and humiliated him and had him out here feeling some type of way. Not just due to the fact that this one person bullied and humiliated him, but due to the fact that this one person made it seem like it was okay for other people to bully and humiliate him. You literally destroyed this man's life as like when you was a fucking child and you think he's gonna forgive you. He didn't went somewhere. He thought he was never fucking gonna run into you ever the fuck again. That's what he thought. He thought he was never gonna see you ever again. He said he went to counseling. He got his life together. He probably met somebody, moved the fuck on, had kids, probably moved back in with the parents, took care of them. They probably died. This man has been out here living his fucking life. So you're not gonna be like, oh, he played this scene. You're not gonna do what we're not gonna do is make it seem like this motherfucker was sitting over there trying to be a victim this whole motherfucking time. That's what we're not gonna motherfucking do. You see him and you felt some type of fucking way. Not only did you feel some type of way, karma been eating that motherfucking ass. So somebody told you that you had to atone for your sins in order for the shit to go right in your motherfucking life. So you thought that calling him up was gonna be, was you gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry, and he was gonna be like, you know what, I totally forgive you because you've been watching too many motherfucking movies. That's what the fuck happened. You thought she was gonna get a movie answer. That's what you thought. You thought she was gonna get a movie answer and gonna be like, oh my god, I forgive you. Let's meet up for coffee and be friends. Instead, he knocked up and butted up. Like, look, I'm not the same motherfucker that I was 27 years ago. Cause 9 times out of 10, when that shit was popping off then, you probably apologized a couple of times. Like, cause I'm pretty sure motherfuckers was calling you out for bullying him. So I'm pretty sure you was going up to the motherfucker apologizing, only to turn around and bully him again. So fuck that. Hell the fuck wrong. What we not gonna do? We not gonna. This bitch came on here thinking we was finna bully the victim. Oh hell no, he was a victim. He found a way to work through it. Now, bitch, what you need to do is understand that he does not have to forgive you. God forgave you. I'm gonna tell you that now. God forgave you. Allah probably forgave you. And anybody else you worship, and the heavenly buzz in the sky, they forgave you. But humans, people, no, we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. We ain't elevated ourselves to that level yet. You understand? Some of us have, but this person in question, he ain't enveloped. He ain't got there yet. He's still on the bitch. Fuck you. I don't know what shit to do with you playing. He ain't on no. Oh, maybe some shit was happening in her childhood that made her treat me this sucking some type of way. He ain't there. He fuck you, bitch. Don't come in my space no more. That's where he at with it. Okay. Point blank. Period. Motherfuckers be like, oh, first of all, there's a time period. There's a motherfucking time frame on a fucking apology, bitch. If you come over here and you go over here and you talking wah 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 and you talking out the side of your neck and so wishes make other motherfuckers talk to me at the side of their neck, bitch, you only got a certain amount of time to apologize to me. On my soul. Because by the time the third person gets to doing the same shit, by the time the fourth person gets to doing the same shit, bitch, we done missed the shame on me, shame on you, shame on me again, and fuck around. Who the fuck we gonna blame for this fourth time? I don't fucking know. So you know what? Fuck you, bitch. Don't need no apology. Got it? Kind of like, ooh, this made you feel some type of way, huh? It did. It did. What we not gonna do is bully this. What we not gonna do is let this bitch somehow convince us to bully this boy who she bullied and humiliated for however fucking long she bullied him. That's what we not gonna do. Okay? So we don't delete this answer because, yeah, it's first of all, you commented on my answer. If you wanted to make it, you wanted to answer the question, make a separate comment, make an answer. It's that's what you do. That's what you do. I was like, that's what you. That made me feel sick. Listen, I said accept the part you play, bitch. That don't mean that the motherfucker is supposed to forgive you just because you understand the damage that you caused. No. That can't happen. That's what we not doing. What traumatic experience did she share with you? She said, "Can you write me a message? Can you write for me a message to my friend who won't stop trauma dumping? I don't know what to tell her." What is trauma dumping? Oh, people in the back are like, so you know what ignoring me, but you don't know what trauma dumping is. I also didn't know what bigot meant, so you come for me. Okay, so sometimes I gotta go to the psychologist, you know. It's important, especially for emphasis and sensitive people, to beware of the difference between venting and dumping as the later. Lather can be down one's positivity and self worth. Okay, I too have no yelling in my house. I have a no yelling rule in my house. There's a lot of words that my child cannot use. Um, Even words that aren't cussing words but are considered bad words, he can't use. Mm. So I understand because whereas dumping is toxic and traumatizing overwhelming. For instance, if your spouse wants to vent, oh, okay, okay. Okay, so what she will want to write in this letter is that when is that her friend warned her when she wants to vent. So you gonna be like, okay, so you're gonna be like, dear friend, I understand that you have a lot going on in your life, but I have a simple request. Whenever you need to vent to me about an issue, is that you ask me if you can vent. That way she's giving. That way you give me a warning, and I don't feel hijacked. And then it's my choice to decide if I want to discuss this issue now or later. Because at the end of the day, I could have something going on in my personal life which will make it hard for me to help you with your issues because I got a lot of shit going on. And my brain space is already preoccupied. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make space for it. Not right now. Okay. So and then explain to the difference between venting and dumping. Venting means that it feels healthy. It sticks to one topic. It's time limited. So you want to tell her like, look, if you call me to vent, then I need you to stick to one topic. We can only talk about this topic for 30 minutes. Don't keep repeating the same thing over and over. Do not blame nobody. Do not say that you is the victim. This is what you gotta tell her. She can't blame nobody. She can't say she the victim. And she must take accountability for the part in the issue for that part in her part in the issue. And then at the end, you must make sure you let her know to be open for solutions. So that you can express yourself about the whole thing. Because dumping, it feels toxic, it overwhelms you with many issues, and it started off being about the daddy, and the next thing you know it's about the daddy, the boyfriend, the sister, the niece. And you're like, okay. It keeps repeating the same thing. So it's like, oh, my boyfriend cheated on me. Did I tell you my boyfriend cheated on me? Once again, my boyfriend cheated on me. I cannot believe that my boyfriend cheated on me. Oh, my boyfriend cheated on me. Blames others. It's my boyfriend's fault he cheated on me. In victim mode. I did nothing wrong to this man. Why would you cheat on me? Goes on and on. Do I really need to? I just did. That was the first one I did. Even though it just keeps repeating the same thing. It goes. That went on and on. No accountability for their part in the issue. Means as far as they're concerned, they did nothing wrong. They are the victim. And they don't want to hear how you think they should go about this because as far as they're concerned, they did nothing wrong. There is nothing to be fixed. What you need to do is call this other person up and let them know. No, 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 no. But see, the thing is, when you have kids and if you don't know the difference between being venting and dumping, you end up dumping on your own fucking kid without even fucking knowing it, meaning that you end up doing these toxic shit around them, not even knowing that it's affecting them. So you gotta get it together. Shirley, Stelly, you can come on over to the petty crew. You sorry? She said, I'm so sorry you had to go through these things. I think you should talk about all this with a professional because I'm not equipped for this. Okay. So tell her to stop. And to speak to the therapist because she's not equipped for this mess. Okay. Okay, so how many questions? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, so I got 8 questions left. I don't actually know when I had 8 questions because I was pretty sure that this was damn near done for you. I just gotta go in and put it in. Okay, so now is it, am I almost, I could get off. I'm gonna be out 2 more minutes. Now 30 minutes. So I got 7 answer requests, and Cora is telling me that they want me to answer 4 questions. You know what I'm saying? Cora be on that bullshit with me. said, how do I deal with a narcissistic, stubborn, and phone addicted 12-year-old? You do understand that if your 12-year-old is a narcissistic, stubborn, and phone addicted 12-year-old, that has nothing to do with them and everything to do with you. It just basically means you are a narcissist. That your child feels you are a narcissistic, stubborn, and the only way you was able to control them for 11 years was by sticking a fucking phone in their face. Let's discuss it. Let's discuss it. Because the child is 12, which means that at some point you started, when they was little, your way of getting them to shut the fuck up after they was off that bottle and they was walking was to put a motherfucking phone in their hand and put their ass on YouTube and you went about your business. Now you mad because this motherfucker won't know if she had a phone all the motherfucking time. How was that? Why was that? I be confused when parents be complaining about their kids because it's like, wait a minute, you do know that your child is you, but the only problem is your child doesn't have a filter, so the shit that you do inside of the motherfucking house in front of them is the shit that they do outside in front of the world. Okay, so now that you know that, I'm gonna need you to move different. If you want different from your child, that's all I can tell you. That's like when parents be like, oh my goodness, I don't know why my kid be yelling and cussing all the time. Sweetie, because what that means is when you was in the house and ain't nobody else around, you be on the phone yelling and going the fuck out. Pop, 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 pop. Wop, 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 wop. Cuss, 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 cuss. That's why your kids acting like that in the fucking public. Because they have no filter. And they think what you do in front of them is okay for them to do in front of other people. All right, moving on. Okay, I got time for one more question. You know what? Let me look at some answers because my son does this. Like, yes. I don't know why either. Girl, we in the same squad. And I'm gonna read the question to you. Come on. We just want to get our story in here. Come on. Y'all know how it's gonna be. The pawpaws outside. Okay, so the question is, how do I stop biting my headphones? I keep biting them and I don't know why. It's a subconscious thing. All right, where you quit shoes? No, I am. Oh, okay. It's just getting excited with me. Mr. Joshua, I'm gonna need you to come join the petty crew. I'm just need you to stop yelling. When you come over here now, I'm gonna need you not to yell. He said, no, it's not a subconscious thing. It's a stupid thing. And you are stupid. You can stop biting your headphones very easily. So put them in your fucking mouth and you won't bite them. Like, that's fucking stupid as you apparently are. I couldn't make a more basic, easy to understand statement. And I'm really starting to doubt your ability to even read. And much higher than the functional retarded level. Joshua, you hardcore. You gotta put in an application. We gotta look at it amongst ourselves. Look at it amongst ourselves. Yeah, you get shot. Then nobody answered the question. We didn't have no answer. Ooh. And last but not least, y'all like Twitch. Don't tell me I don't even got the headphones in, so even I won't hear it. Pump. Are you nuts? Bitch, we could get petty. Tell me if you ready. I was playing nice. We could change the setting. We could get petty. We could get petty. Yeah. Broke bitches always in some shit expecting business, trying to bring us down so they bring us up. So they bring up us rich bitches. Talking out the neck won't get you far, but if it is gossip that affects my pockets, go ahead different. About to get explicit. And with that Twitter dissing, well, I don't even be on Twitter dissing, so I don't know. You gonna have to speak up when you talk. I'm here to listen. If you poppin' shit, you probably wishing I'm religious. This collision finna get you feeling hella Christian. Look, you gonna need the energy you got when you're sitting in me. All the caps locking when you're talking on the next to me. Wish a bitch would yell at me. Fuck a bitch jealousy. May not be your cup of tea, but I'm the boyfriend tendency and we can get petty. Tell me if you're ready. I was playing nice. We can change the setting. We can get petty. We can get petty. Yeah. We can get petty. Tell me if you're ready. I was playing nice. We can change the setting. We can get petty. We can get petty. Yeah. Bro, I'm so tired of communicating. I'm so tired of the commentating on me and man. When all you bitches really ain't got no type of piss here. Couldn't get $1,000 if you and your 3 whole ass friends go put your savings in a pot. You fucking thoughts is out here judging bitches like us cause you forgot that I don't got time, but I'll make time if it means dragging a little bitch. I'm tired of all your fucking hoes. You starting problems, thinking you slick. I'm about to drag you by the fucking neck both of us ain't got. It's quite ironic. Still blind ass bitch throwing salt. You about to get your seasoning. We about to make this even. You talking shit about me, you about to get your reason. Cause I've been on my rapping higher and my meditating shit. But if you want bitch, I can put this motherfucking hair up hold my shit. Well, you know my hair is short, so you ain't even gotta worry about it. So my shit. We can get petty. Tell me if you ready. I was playing nice. We can change the setting. We can get petty. We can get petty. Yeah. We can play petty. Tell me if you ready. I was playing nice. We can change the setting. We can get petty. We can get petty. Yeah. And I'm out.